It's recording now.
Okay.
I don't really have enough of a master.
Awesome. Okay, so Nick and Nate, if it's recording, we have to have public nice voices and language. Is that it?
Yes, family friendly.
It's family friendly.
Family
I
friendly.
am family friendly.
No, you're not.
Prove it.
Okay.
Let me pull up every video you've been in ever.
Find them.
All right.
By court
so
order, I had to scrub them from the interwebs.
Here is the poison right
You're
there.
not serious.
Pick your poison.
Okay. Oh.
For a long, long, long time. Like, I spent...
I don't think I have it.
Okay, just give me a sec. I'm putting out tokens.
You're good.
So,
Remember how this kind of works. Oh, I need to get some asteroids and things.
oh, yeah, that would be helpful. Continue. Oh, wait, so you're making me go first then?
Yeah, I'm making you be first player.
Interesting. Interesting.
That's all right.
When I say I'm brand new, I'm literally
All the creatures.
My
Now I'm just gonna play them all out. And then one and then on top of that.
Most wanted only affects ships, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
So the next turn I'm gonna recall them all back to my hands.
Let's see here. This, and maybe one of these. Okay.
You know what? Let's break from the traditional. We'll go with capture the VIP.
Ooh, fun.
I've only ever done that one once, so.
Okay, so
yeah, I don't think I've ever actually
Okay,
seen
sorry,
that.
if you're running Jaina's life, it's so overpowered.
Jaina's light is awesome.
It's so
I wish
strong.
you could throw it on person.
2-point upgrade for immunity to obstacles.
And obstruction,
Yes!
which
Hide in an asteroid
that's
field,
the
ping pong everything.
or just be like, huh, you've got early warning systems. That's cute.
That's cute.
That's funny. Here, unobstructed TRC. Take that to the face.
That's why I want to fit that into my Akbar list someday.
You already are overpowered with that Akbar list to begin with.
It's at $3.99, so I can't fit a 2-point upgrade.
No, then again, wait till the Rebels mega ship comes out. 800 points.
Yeah,
Alright,
you mean
so-
the mega ship that doesn't canonically exist?
Yes, exactly.
Although
My-
technically, the Guppies and I think the MC-30 don't canonically exist either. They had to reach into Forces of Corruption for that.
Guppies?
Frigates.
Well, I don't see the guppy thing, but
I don't either, but that's what people call them, and so...
I know assault frigates are canon, but they're not. They don't look like those.
The only place they're ever seen is Empire at War.
Yeah,
Is that considered canon still?
I don't know.
Because as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't be, because the last mission of Forces of Corruption, which is also where the MC-30s come from, you take on the actual original Eclipse.
And kill it.
Yes, but the original
work.
Eclipse
Is
is
not
not canon anymore, which
Well, it could be
sucks.
The corruption isn't canon, but base game is.
I don't think so. But they reached in and took those in the MC-30, so in theory it's possible they could grab some of the other stuff like the Tartan gun cruiser, or the Acclimator class destroyer.
That the Tartan is canon, and the Acclimator's definitely.
The Acclimator's canon, but they just haven't put them into Armada.
But honestly, where would they fit? Because the Gladiator already exists. The Acclimator had a reputation for being basically a
Gladiator technically isn't canon either, because that was part of Star Wars droids. So.
No, wait, that was an IST that they just.
The Gladiator is just an whatever that other one is with a hanger bait added onto it.
You mean what's
An
that
Acclimator?
Acclimator.
my Star Wars credits eroding. Shut up.
called?
No, I am like.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, I am like a big mega nerd about all this stuff. In fact, my wife actually has a quote from Yoda in Galactic Basic inscribed on my wedding band. So.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I know, I married quite well.
Did you see my? So I got married this fall, and on my cake,
Congratulations.
Thank you. And on my cake, the cake topper was a silhouette, a metal silhouette of a woman with long flowing locks.
Yeah.
And a guy with a blaster. And right below that it says, "I love you," in cursive, and then right below that in bold, "I know." So.
Yeah, Elaine and I thought about doing something like that for our cake, but decided against it. But
Did you have the like Jedi and Token Princess one that you were looking at?
I messaged the guy about that, and he never got back to me. Because it would have been a Jedi Knight and like an Elven Princess.
That's pretty
His
awesome.
wife is way
Oh.
so it would have been perfect.
Like for example, her wedding ring, or the ring I got her, has like the main jewel in the center. It's like this amethyst, and then it's got the even star pendant on either side of it with a diamond in the center.
So it's meant to be represent one of the Silmarils.
Basically.
Yeah, so
Silmaril.
how do you pronounce that?
Silmaril.
Silmaron?
Silmaril.
Silmaril.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
So yeah, I married a complete and total nerd, and I have no regrets about it at all.
So with second player, I'm gonna place the station right out in front, just because
Just because you can.
it's gonna be off to the right, as it's
You wouldn't have
it's gonna be out there. It's gonna say, "Hey, you're approaching Yavin. Permission to approach."
Wouldn't that work against your favor?
I'm missing a card. Here's what happens. My
My binder. Oh, there it is.
Then attack them.
then attack.
Hold on just a second.
You bet.
First player. You then attack with it again.
Apparently, I never pulled out Merrick.
Can be very devastating. It actually
Oh,
charged.
disgustingly strong.
Price is actually pretty much a staple for
I don't have another answer. I can't. I can't afford to.
actually ISD and the Quasar.
What's squadrons?
By the way, this life changing.
I bet.
Tons of it.
$12 on Etsy.
Orna, smaller,
Well worth every penny of it.
big three.
So.
Okay.
All right,
Spring
so-
loaded. Very cool.
The impression.
Well, it's not spring-loaded, but they're just snapped, but still
Yeah.
extremely useful. All right.
So the theory is price on either turn 1 or turn 2. Price goes in the fighters
Put asteroids right there. That should be far enough, right?
to where your first player
Yeah.
I think it is.
do it again.
So,
It's what, distance 1?
so
Oh, that might be too close to your deployment.
Okay. After placing obstacles, the second player places one obstacle token at distance 1 of any obstacle and beyond distance 5 of all edges. Beyond distance 5 of all edges. Okay, so, all right.
So it has to. Oh, edges. Never mind, not deployment.
Distance 5 of all edges of the set of bears. That's
Yeah.
an
So,
edge.
yeah. For some reason,
Yeah.
I thought deployment was meant edge. So.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay. There.
And you've got all the super cool alternate cards.
I've been playing since
First day.
basically, I'm quite first day.
What about your SSD? Is it on order?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
it's on order.
Got a ship card for me?
Actually, is your SSD on order, or are you even getting one?
I am getting one.
I thought you were.
I mean,
Do you already have yours paid up? Or?
It's that Christmas already.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. All right.
All right, so now you set up the VIP, right? Because I think it's
Yeah.
after obstacles.
Yeah, so we'll look at this. So after placing obstacles, the second player places one objective token at distance 1 of any obstacle and beyond distance 5 of all edges of the setup area. And when a special rule, when a ship at distance 1 of the objective token reveals a command dial, the ship's owner may remove that objective token from the play area and place it on that ship's card. When a ship with the objective token on its ship card is destroyed, the opposing player places the objective token in the player. So, reveals a command dial, the ship's owner may remove it from the player and place it on at distance 1 of the objective. Okay, so beyond distance 5. Okay. Beyond distance 1 of that.
So totally random question, but have you tried Star Wars Rebellion?
I love that game.
So I got that this year for Christmas, and Heath and I played around with it like once.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. What? Do you have the expansion?
I do, and it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get it. I want to be able to fully understand the rules of the base game before I do. So.
Yeah. I hear you.
But
Go ahead, your first player. Where are you going to put your first ship?
that is a good question. One I'm not sure I'm qualified to answer. Heath, where am I going to put my first ship?
Somewhere where it won't get blown up. That's my recommendation.
Well,
Solid.
What are you running?
Sloan.
Well, ships.
ISD2, Gozanti, and a Quasar.
Oh. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
It's pretty mirroring your usual Sloan list.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 134?
Should.
Mauler, Valen, Suntir, this one, Dengar.
Oh, I may have thrown one extra in. Okay, good call. So
You got Strategic Advisor, Sloan, QBT, Electronic Counters, Gunnery Team,
Sunter, that's the one. That's the extra one. Thank you for catching that.
Avenger.
I was gonna say that seemed like a bit much.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an all-star cast.
Yeah.
Okay, Avenger. Oh, nope, you're good. Just checking out. Expanded hangar base, boost comms, flight controllers. Any title? Nope.
No.
Comms net, boost comms. Boost comms on everything.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that pushed me over the edge. Because when I played this before, I didn't have boosted comms on the Gazanti.
Yeah.
And so the last time I played it, I somehow managed to get Slicer Tools and the Impetuous title in there.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure exactly what lineup I had that was able to pull that off. But I mean, I got second last time I ran this, so I can't complain too much. But, okay, you know, I will deal with this again. Alright, I think I will put the Gozanti. Okay, good, I do have it set for the right one. I think I will set them right. You know what? I think I'll put them right there.
Okay.
And I'll roll them at speed 1 for now.
Okay. Good. Good choice. So I'm going to put.
I've been really slammed with grad school recently, so I haven't just looked at Facebook in the last week. So I'll be stressed you guys who signed up. Bring a game. You too. Perfect. You want to help me this out?
Hey, do you have
And how far did you put it out? 3?
Pardon?
You put out 3?
Yeah, what?
I'm just looking.
I put it out like right here to the edge. What title do you need?
I don't know yet. Can I
Oh,
include?
yeah, go ahead. Here, I'll flip it to it. I got it.
Oh, I know that problem. High school.
You're in high school?
Yeah, 16.
Did not know that.
2017 in June.
No. Yeah, me too.
But you're definitely not the only one.
Man, now I feel even older. Although this is definitely something I could see us having done in high school had it been around.
Okay, that's 1.
Oh yeah.
Speed 1.
If you're not sure, Relentless is always solid.
Avenger's a good one too.
Yeah, I was looking at Avenger of Relentless.
Yep.
Devastator seems situational.
Sovereign, I've seen Nick use to extremely effective
Sovereign can be
use,
used, but usually it's used with Tarkin, and I'm not running Tarkin.
Yeah, you have to build around it. It doesn't have to be used with Tarkin, but you have to build around it.
Nick's used, like the game I played against Nick, to game night, he did extremely well with Thrawn in that. So,
Did you just use Tarkin's? You just discard Tarkin,
okay, so
the Tarkin dials to gain tokens? Oh no.
Yeah, you
fighters
use
have to be
Sovereign
within the
swap it
deployment
around.
zone too, right?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, no, really?
they can be out, but they have to be within two.
Within
Within
distance
distance
too.
two of a ship,
Okay, that's what I
they
thought.
can be beyond your deployment zone.
Okay.
I think I'll go with Relentless. Does this thing work?
There's a.
Alright, well we will, see, I will put Jendon about right there. And I will put, you know what? We'll put Valen right at the same spot.
And Shields of Maximum is usually
In that same spot.
Yeah, good luck getting one.
Doesn't it come with? Yeah.
You're back in stock.
Well,
Theoretically.
Architects is like $20 on YouTube, but that's pretty cheap. Just like Fighter Squadrons.
Okay, go right ahead. By the way, this is Sharbe and that's Taiko Selchu.
Okay.
I don't have the good type of voice. So
I put them in the right spot already.
Bosk is situational and Merrick Steel.
But I think like that.
So, when Bosk works, Bosk is extremely useful.
Bosk can be useful, but like this for black dice, I don't roll well on black dice.
But that guaranteed accuracy is really good against aces. You know, I will throw,
Actually, you know what? I might run Pels.
I'll throw Dengar right there.
I might run Pels.
Don't know how that will go. And then I think I will throw Sienna Ree. Actually, no, hold on, I'm gonna move Dengar back. Okay, yeah, we'll put Sienna Ree right there, and I'll put Dengar right there.
Let's see here. I'm gonna put an X-wing. Make sure you're full health with your dials.
Good call. So far, I seem to be. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I think that's the first time I've heard someone describe Jendon.
What?
Jendon is wonderful, but like my experience with Jendon is that everyone goes for him first.
There's a reason for that. There's a reason everyone goes for the raddest shit first.
Okay, go right ahead.
Why is he?
Because he lets Merrick attack.
No.
Yeah. No, see,
Yeah, no.
set attack, you choose one friendly squadron that is 1-2. That squadron
Oh, okay. Then
already vicious.
Yeah, the Jendon Merritt combo is like.
These two
Scary, but you know what's scarier? Jendon and Warner.
Well, against squadrons, yeah.
No, against ships.
Really? Well, I guess if you're rolling 3.
Yeah.
You lose and you spend your brace without discrimination, and you always get like 6 damage. So you get 3, and then 3, and then 3, and then 3,
Yeah.
and then Morna dies because they're like, I gotta kill Morna. And like, okay, well I'll just move to Jin, to Merrick now. Okay, now I'll just do 4 damage consistently instead of 6. But it was fun while that lasted.
I think I will put Power Runner there, and I will put
Ooh.
Mauler there.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. Place.
Oh, if you want to take a shot at this.
Yeah, I can take BT-49s instead. BT-49s are
Place
honestly, I
out.
consider the BT-49 basically horrible. Because it's so strong.
So that.
So you have 7 squadrons, right?
Yes.
Alright, you've got Shara, Tycho, Jen, Biggs. Oh, Biggs. And what is that? 2 X-Wings?
3 X-Wings and Bigs.
Okay.
Let's
Oh, I freaking hate Biggs.
I never really understood it.
actually.
It's just to mark.
I see I should have done something
Yeah.
else.
But usually what we do is we just...
1 X-Wing right there.
Yeah, I get that.
And
You also have to keep track of ground. That's also because you also know blues first, and sometimes you lose track of the round. Like, okay, what color are we? Or this, so I know it's this.
If you can give an objective eye on something.
okay, go ahead.
Like a critique.
Okay.
Basically, he's gonna go first.
Oh,
And
okay.
So we need to pick objectives.
Never done this before.
Because my bid is way bigger than his, and I want to go first.
Okay.
So if you can go over his list, figure out what he's
I'm trying to think what you're gonna do with those.
How many squadrons do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
I've got the same as you do.
He's the best commander.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't have JJ, I don't have...
I would do that one.
I'm just trying to kind of guess what you're planning to do with those frigates there.
I don't understand the camera reason why he's only put his decal on the bottom of the star. I also don't understand why the Empire never armed the
Probably that
Star
one.
Destroyer.
One of those two, but I mean, in my mind, since you don't want to feed the good one, that's just my mind. But he is a different discard. And then I would also say.
He claims dark and heavy. Huh.
I totally botched this up already.
No, you didn't. You're good.
You say that.
Oh, snap. Though they're ion cannon, right, don't they?
I generally don't run.
Alright, I will go with speed 1 for.
Speed 1.
Do you have? I assume you have disposable capacity.
Yeah. Here. Speed 1 for the carrier.
Okay, speed 1 for the carrier.
Yeah, not really needed. You get to really see a strategy that incorporates it effectively. Although Heath could probably do it.
Mine?
Even you've admitted that's meh.
What? Disposable capacity?
No.
Constantine.
Constantine.
Oh, yes.
I mean, he's a disposable character and an idiot. So.
Yeah, no. I built a Constantine list just because he challenged me to, but it's not good.
No, you built it in 10 minutes because I challenged you to. You had 10 minutes to put together a viable Constantine list.
I did a decent job.
Is this 3D printed?
Yeah.
Oh man, gotta get,
It's like $12 on Etsy.
gotta get that thing.
Yeah, worth every penny.
Then again, I've seen some of the crazy paint jobs people do on these things on Etsy,
Yeah.
like LED lighting,
Oh yeah.
and windows and
You
stuff.
can that stuff can get really expensive though.
Yeah, $500 for a single ISD.
No, but have you seen the pictures of this ISD?
It's so cool. They've got lights running like where the actual bridge tower is. They've got the engines lit up.
Mm-hmm. Like there's a reason it's $500. They do a really good job.
All right, so that's speed 1.
Okay. And then let's see. Avenger will go.
Correct. You are first because you're second player.
Why am I second?
Because my bid, but my bid. So it's the person with the least number of points.
Oh, I thought it was first. Seriously?
That's why you take less than 400 points.
Yeah, the person who has whoever has the least amount of points in their list actually gets to decide who goes first and who goes second.
That's true. Yeah, I get to decide. My fleet is where goes first.
Hey, Nick. Just clarification. I think I know the answer to this, but Hell Runner affects counter attacks, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Yes, she does.
But Hell Runner gets shredded really fast. So
Mm-hmm. But then again, when you've got Hell Runner and Vale and Rudor, and then Heath is trying to counterattack with Shara Bay, and realizes he can't because Rudor is immune to all attacks. It is a very satisfying
Wait,
moment.
Rudor flying what?
When there's another squadron engaged with the squadron he's engaged with, he can't be attacked.
That is disturbingly gross.
Yeah, it's nice. It's wonderful. Anything that pisses you off makes me happy.
Wow, there's like some deep-seated anger here against.
No, there's just a long-standing.
Everyone loses when fighting.
So what's its speed? Is that where it's going?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with one. What was that?
He shredded this
Jacob
guy.
shredded me.
With what?
It was when I was running Uncle Akbar's Flying Circus.
Yeah.
Uncle Akbar's flying circus.
Crazy Uncle Akbar's Flying Circus.
It was Akbar with a couple of MC30, with an MC30 and a couple of.
I thought it was just CR90s.
No, there was one MC30.
You should.
Yeah, it was the MC30 Scout. I had kick and
That's
show
right.
and enhanced armament on it.
Yep.
And then a bunch
I remember
of
now.
rudders with hair.
Oh, so literally like Akbar takes the place of Baron von Richthofen.
A little bit, a little bit.
So it's just trade off this one.
Yeah, so you'll wanna move the box and just pull stuff off the game.
This whole thing is the game.
This whole thing is
Wonderful. I wish I could afford these things. They're like $60 a piece. So, you know,
I wish I could too. I don't have these. Are these yours, Nick? No,
they're so.
Let's see.
Oh, the physics of that.
You know, you can get a full-on sized game mat on like Etsy for like 50, 60 bucks.
Yeah, but
But it's not the same material. So.
I don't get that much money.
Fair enough.
I have to scrounge and save. Just our
These are marking my deployment stuff.
Well, that actually reminds me. I should show you what So I got a new mat recently.
Huh?
That it's like a vinyl. It's not the same kind of material, so it's not tournament legal. But it is beautiful.
Generally, except Solar Corona, first player deploys all his stuff first. So you get to deploy all of your stuff in your spawn. So you get.
That's actually an advantage.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you get to see where all my stuff is. What you do is
That's what it looks like.
you measure.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
And then
Like next, I'll probably bring it to the Utah Open tournament. That's gonna be an interesting maneuver.
Let's see. That is going to be.
It's going to be a very interesting maneuver.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I can see what you're doing. You're wanting to keep double arc ideally, but at least that side arc relevant.
Do something like
You know, I
that.
just realized we probably should have told everyone at home what we're running.
Yeah, we will in just a second.
I mean, we've been setting up for like 20 minutes now, and they're just like, what are they using?
Well, they see, you know, oh, so frigate squadrons, and that's Smiths.
Yep.
I have killed so many of my friends who need to be a different kit, and the new asteroids actually are. Otherwise, Jamie's life would get really irritated.
I'm glad I went with Slum, because if I'd gone with Mahdi, I would get wrecked with my Mahdi dual IST.
And that is going speed. Where is my speed dial? Right here. That's also going speed 1. Last squadron?
Yeah. Hold on, Heath is Heath decided now was the right time to remind me he didn't have the model, rather than, you know, before we were about to get started. Just saying.
Just Super Saiyan?
Do you need that?
No, I don't. It's just sticking out.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, if you need to borrow ships, let me know. I've got 2 of everything.
No, though I do need to figure out how to repair one of my nebulas. The stand kind of broke and I gotta put it back together. So
Do you have it?
the thing, they're so flimsy.
Do you have it?
Not with me, no.
Okay,
I
bring it.
got played Rebels this week.
Bring it next week. I've got glue.
Oh, we'll see if I can go next week.
All right, your last squadron.
I think I will put Merrick. Still 2, I believe.
Oh, you're just going home.
Yep, that's 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna place.
Quantity is strong.
Oh yeah. Alright, so this is my Akbar flagship.
So, Jan Ors is going right there.
He's going
All right. Okay,
So-
ladies and gentlemen, I'm flying.
This
Sir-
is Jacob Thompson, by the way.
Hello. I'm flying what I call surgical Sato. That's what I'm flying. It's got, and this isn't notwithstanding the most recent Armada Monday Munitia article. I'm flying 2 assault frigate Marks II, one with Paragon, ordnance experts, boosted comms, intel officer, electronic countermeasures, and XI-7 turbo lasers. The second one is the Gallant Haven with flight commander, ordnance experts, boosted comms, electronic countermeasures, and XI-7 turbo lasers. I'm running Bright Hope with Torn Far and CommsNet, and I'm running Quantum Storm with CommsNet. My squadrons are Shara Bay, Tycho Selchu, Jan Ors Biggs, Darklighter, and 3 X-Wing fighter squadrons.
Alright, and once again making his non-triumphant return, Nate McComb, for whatever it's worth. So I'm going with my Sloan list. This is kind of a practice for regionals in San Diego coming up in, what is it, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. So I've got an ISD-2 with Sloan, Avenger, quad battery turrets, strategic advisor, electronic countermeasures, gunnery team, and leading shots. Oh, and boosted comms. Quasar 1 with expanded hangar bay, flight controllers, and boosted comms. Gonzatti, because I know Heath's going to get on my case about it.
It's Gazanti.
Gonzatti, I'm just going to say it how I freaking want. Deal with it.
Wait, Gazanti's not how you say it?
It's either Gozanti or Gozanti. I don't know which.
I just call it Gonzatti because it sounds nicer. CommsNet and boosted comms with Sienna Ree, Valen Rudor, Mauler Mythil, Colonel Jendon, Dengar, Howl Runner, and Merrick Steele. And the scenario is capture the VIP.
Woohoo!
So I am fully expecting to lose because that's what usually happens.
No. Okay, it'll be a fun game.
Yeah, okay, did you say you had an... Oh, no, you can't have an essay. You don't have a ship big enough. So... Alright, well, that having been said and or done, essay. Oh, well... Yeah, you're probably right. Dials. But you know what the first thing's going to be.
I'll second him on it. Just
Let's see.
So that fire only before you move has caused several when they realize that they can't actually shoot after they move in front of you to a different position.
When you say you start playing with Demolisher,
Demolition.
the Demolisher timer on the gladiator starts.
Alright, you ready?
You get to take one shot.
Yes.
Okay. Essay.
Disgusting.
It is so strong.
Okay.
Like, that's
Alright,
just
let's see
gross.
It is game changing.
Yeah, I
I've literally
can
won
tell.
games because of demo.
I'm going to reveal number 18. The 18
Okay.
is going to do a navigate command.
Really? A transport.
You betcha.
A transport doing a navigate command.
Yep.
What a shock. Never
Can't
seen that.
shoot anything at the moment.
Are you going to comment that or are you taking it?
I'm debating it. Oh, I should decide, shouldn't I? No,
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment.
Okay.
I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. So, just to be on the safe side of things,
I thought that was running at 1. Are you bumping it up to 2?
I'm just deciding.
Okay.
Yep. Right now it's running 1.
Alright, I'm just trying to stay on the same page.
Yep. It's all good.
If you need a 1 click, I've got it right here.
Okay.
One of my friends has been insistent. No, it doesn't. You can attack them whenever they're in range.
Yep, it's going up to speed 2. I
Okay.
should have said that.
Well, no, I mean, you don't have to say that until you've decided what you're going to do. So.
That's what I'm doing right there. So I'm going to take this, transport, and go right there. Now I've got to just think of something. I can't put the tool out there to think of it.
You can't?
No. The only measurement tool you can have out there is this thing. This thing can only go out there when you decide you determine the course.
Really? Interesting. Okay. That's a good thing to know for regionals.
Yes.
Actually, is.
Let's see here. I think I might.
Yes, you will.
So I will Quantum Storm.
Really? I have to admit, I am somewhat surprised at that.
Okay, so I have overlapped this thing here. This thing
Your
probably
shield,
have.
yeah, your shield dial is.
Yep.
I think you're. You look like you're fine on the other one though.
So you can redistribute Tycho and an X-wing.
So, unsurprisingly, actually,
Scared the pants off
that
them when I
might
brought
be
them
about the
out.
best way to go for it.
Right there with that corner.
Because they weren't
Yeah.
expecting it to be so large.
And you
then,
want
like,
this
and then,
for
of course,
Tycho.
they were just going after once you know, convoys.
Okay,
Jumped into
so
the
it's
system
at 2,
faster.
and that is the command for that one.
And of course, they've got a dinky little console, so it's not exactly.
You're going at speed 1 with this one?
Yes,
And 1?
they're all one.
They're all 1, okay.
Hilarious because of how they did it. they took they have Y-Wings. That's the only starfighter that they've gotten so far, and they scavenged it from a derelict Venator that they found this in the system. So they're heavily armored and they're really slow. They used a Y-Wing and they took another Zilla Beast bombs. They found the schematics in the Venator's computer banks, took them, managed to make 3 of the bombs before they ran out of components, and then sent one of the group's pilot in a suicide mission against the Florida task force. He fired all 3 of this, like, the group just started calling them tank bombs. And the Raider alongside the Imperial shoots one of them and disables its tail fins. It rolls off course and smacks into the Raider, completely breaking it. I rolled crits and everything, and shorted out life support, engines, shields, weapons.
Alright, so I will activate Avenger. It's got a repair order, which surprisingly will be a token.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because nobody saw that coming. No one suspects the Spanish Inquisition. And then it is going at 1.
Not exhausted, you can use blocks. So, in this case, that could yeah, actually, there's Sloane's whole thing is that she runs fighters.
I will
Excellent.
keep that thing going straight.
Okay. All right. So my next thing would be.
There's nothing. You still have your side shots.
Let me look at my commands real quick. This one first. Oh, okay. And I'm going to reveal with Bright Hope, number 11, a navigate command.
Wait. What? This one's Quantum Storm then?
Correct.
So, oh, okay, Brett. Sorry, I got the 2 confused.
You're cool. Yep.
My bad.
Yep. That's Quantum Storm. This is Bright Hope.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the command. I'm going to tokenize that, and as comes net allows me to. I'm going to transfer comms net, this thing, over to here. Then it is going to go. This will be fun.
Yeah, sorry, I got the effects turned around in my head, so. You are going to overlap again.
It's possible.
And if you go that way, I don't really see any way you'd avoid it.
This is why it's called Surgical Sato, by the way.
Seems like you need more of a Maideen in this situation.
Quite possibly. That might hit. It just might hit. So, maybe I will just go forward.
That might be your best option if you don't want to overlap anything. Though you may, I think you're still gonna.
I'm gonna overlap one X-wing, probably. Well, let's just see. Probably.
Yeah, no, you're definitely overlapping that.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up that thing. I'm gonna put this Bright Hope right there.
Well, and unsurprisingly, right there at the rear.
Right here, touching?
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. All right. That is Bright Hope.
Yep. So okay. This isn't what I was really hoping and wanting to do, but it is the only way I can do this without overlapping. So, Squadron Command with my Quasar. So, we will go. It's got boosted comms, so I can hit everyone.
Yep.
So first, we will move Jendon over here.
So if you've got like
We will move Merrick, who's got a speed of 5. Is that it? Yeah, 5.
navigate dial.
Do you need that?
No, the only exception is if it has ship has a concentrated fire with long throwing missiles. You can't have two guns that take damage.
Alright, so Merrick will accompany his good buddy Jendon over there.
Yep.
Dengar is moving 4. So he will follow suit. Mauler will. Mauler, being the furthest one away, will come over that way. And then, let's see, I got 6, no, 5. I've got 5. So I can move one more. And we will move Valen Rudor right there.
Okay.
And that leaves me at speed 1. So I will continue inching my way forward like that.
Excellent. Cool. Cool, cool. All right. May I see Merrick Steele's card real quick?
Sure. The defender is, there are more defenders on the field as well.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. And, all right. So I'm going to reveal. I'm going to reveal Gallant Haven, which it's a navigation command. I'm going to spend it to give it a token. This comes over here on Gallant Haven. It is going a whopping speed 1 at the moment. Speed 1.
Okay. Alright, and then just because I know it annoys Heath to say it this way, the Gonzati has a repair which it will take as a token, shoot off with Commsnet to the Quasar. I know it's engineering, but I mean, it is what it is, it's repairing. So. And will continue on its own merry little way. Like that.
Okay, excellent. All right, my last command will be Paragon. It is a squadron command. I will spend the squadron command dial for a token. It's going there. It will be moving at speed 1. It does what? 2? No, it just does 1. So we're just doing this at the moment. Sure, like that. All right, and that is the Assault Frigate. Now, Squadron phase, you're first with your squadron.
Yep. So Sienna Ree, obviously 5 because she's an interceptor.
Yep.
So we will fly her.
She can go anywhere.
Basically.
Crazy spaces.
But while she could go anywhere, there are certain places that are better than others.
Yes, there.
So, specifically, not flying right into Shara's front sights is probably the best idea I could have on this.
Yes, but is it the same with the fighters in front of the GR7?
So I think I will send Shara over here, or Sienna over here. She's that. And then Howl Runner can also go pretty decently as well. She's at speed 4. So she will go and just sit right on the station.
Cool. Right on. Right on.
And then that's all my fighters, so.
Okay, so we'll move.
You don't get to change your dials, right? Like the top one? You can't change them.
Let's see here. Do the 3 thing with Biggs. This has got Gallant Haven with the 1. I can take Biggs. I think I will put Biggs. This is gonna go. Actually, Biggs is gonna go right on this side. eggs are gonna go right there. So hold that down, and I'm gonna put eggs right there.
Okay.
And let's see, where's the other X-wing? Right over here. I'm gonna put this X-wing right there. Just like that. Let's see, another X-wing I'm gonna move is this X-wing. It's gonna go right
First player is always GR75 is coming down.
right over here. Then, let's see, another X-wing is going to come right here, go around there, put it right there with that X-wing. Let's see.
On either one. So I
No, I made it.
Jan is gonna go. Right over there.
Hey, can I borrow your laser pointer?
Just for 2 seconds.
If you can find it.
It's over there.
You found it.
I did.
I'm out. I'm out. No front shot.
yeah, but the side shots still have 5 dice.
5.
I have enhanced armaments on the ISD.
Okay, fair enough.
Enhanced armaments on an ISD. That is the first time I've ever seen that.
I mean, why wouldn't you use it to buff up your broadsides? They're strong. It has 2 turbos.
Spinal on it.
The front even better.
But the front. But here's the thing. You don't, like, rebels don't get in your fires. That's not.
Oh, yes, they do.
Well,
Oh, yes, they do. Oh, no. They deploy in your front arcs in some cases. I will show you. I have photographic evidence of this.
All right, so Charabe is gonna go deep right there,
so you know, I could just.
and Tycho.
I have to admit, that is somewhat of an interesting move.
Let's see here. Tycho is gonna go right there. And there we are. Super. I should have been taking pictures. Are you taking pictures? I'm taking video.
Well, that's being recorded.
Yeah.
That's
They deploy in your front
Why would
arcs.
you do? Why would you do that?
because you can blow up a Star Destroyer in one
Well, yes, if you're
activation
gonna
like that.
ram him, but
Hey, back to dials.
Hey, a dead Star Destroyer is a dead Star Destroyer.
Yes, but it didn't die. Every one of those Corvettes died.
that's 1 damage.
I lost a transport. And that was it.
It's not always the features. So nothing happens. Okay, the front arcs.
Oh yeah, I should probably set dials.
Not within close. And then I'm gonna make the single red dice.
This thing over here. That's flagship. And flagship going at speed 1. Naval going at speed 1. Right Hope going at speed 1, and Quantum Storm going at speed 2. All right. Okay.
All right, so round 2.
Round 2. Here we go with round 2.
Yes.
Is this your number 5? It was sitting over there.
No, that's Nick's.
No, it was left here
I just saw it on the table there.
It is
on
in,
that table.
yeah, it's not mine.
Could be
So
mine. Okay.
I just put it there.
Okay, so how do I want to play this?
Drawing too much.
That's actually a very, very, very interesting.
Well, we did red, so we're just gonna take that damage. That's
Because I was thinking it's like you just end up touching it.
the most maneuver that you can without actually.
That is actually a very interesting thing to think about here. I think that's probably the best option that I have. Alright, so Quasar is going to activate. First things first, I will activate Dengar. We'll fly over here to give Shara heavy.
Huh?
So, and then, so that is, so with flight controllers, that's an extra.
So you have 5, right? 5 squadrons with that. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Yep. Okay.
So with flight controllers, he has 4 blitz. So
That's
actually,
right. He's
and-
got Hell Runner right there. For
so
how
that's
much more?
5 blitz.
Let's see here. What is Hell Runner's ability? 1 to 2, 1 to 3.
Distance 1.
This is okay. So he's out for Hell Runner.
Okay, so then 4.
Just 4 at this time.
I should have planned that better, but oh, whatever.
'Kay.
Alright, so 4. Accuracy,
Here's
crit,
accuracy.
hit, hits. And
Okay.
then, hold on, let me. Sloan lets me re-roll the crit icon. So,
No, only against ships.
only against ships?
Mhm.
Since when?
Since forever.
Oh, you're right. Okay, when attacking ship. My bad. Okay, so that is.
But you can use the scatter or your accuracy.
Yeah, the accuracy's on the scatter, so.
Okay, so you've spent the scatter.
Yes.
Okay, she is rolling 3 back. Oh, well, she's going to brace that.
Show on.
I'm going to brace that.
Okay.
So here's the counter back. And
Easily within range.
stop the scatter and you'll take a hit.
Okay. So, 1.
Yes. I will take 1.
Wait, what's her ability again? Crits on counter?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's 2. I'm sorry.
Okay, so then I will brace.
Okay. So yeah, counter 3 and every crit counts as 1. And so I take
You're welcome.
1 damage. Yep.
I could have totally let that slide. So.
Okay, next squadron.
And you're taking 2 damage points.
No, we'll go with Sienna.
Sienna Reed.
So Sienna, actually, I think I will keep Sienna there.
Gunnery teams.
Gunnery teams only let you attack 2 different targets.
I might have screwed up with the placement of Dengar, but this is it is what it is. So.
That's the whole point of advanced.
Okay, so between Howl Runner and the flight controllers, that is 6.
So you're obstructed. Oh, I'm sorry, not Sienna. Okay, I thought Howard. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. So,
No,
so
Sienna's
Sienna.
fine.
So 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Yeah.
Actually,
Basically.
Yes, if I roll
Well,
2 zeros,
cut the scatter. Well, 2 accuracy, so both tokens are gone, and that's 4 damage. So Shara's gone.
So Char will be gone. I've got a counter here coming. And oh, I'm sorry. It's got to be 2 dice because it's
Yes, because of obstruction.
So here it comes. So there's stopping the scatter, and there's 1 hit on her.
Okay.
So Shara is gone.
in that regard.
Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Take us again. First things first.
He's got shot to make. Ouch. Okay.
Pretty good.
Contain. Well, evade is useless here because it's close range.
Correct.
I'm gonna use redirect.
Yep.
And I think I'll use that again.
That is an interesting idea.
Yeah, you can take it all.
Yeah. So that's 4 damage, right?
Are these what's Gallant Haven's range? Is Is it 1?
Gallant Haven's range is 1,
That's what I thought.
so it only catches her.
Okay, that's what I thought. Her range is 2?
Her range is 1 to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, her range is 1 to 2. So anything in the 1 to 2 band is aidable by her.
And I can't target those with slow.
Correct. You have to target an escort.
Yeah. Well, no, what I'm saying is that even if you use those.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I got you.
You're saying why I'm playing this.
No, I knew why you were playing it. It makes perfect sense. I'm just trying to think of the best options that I've got here.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
How are you not gonna hit me?
Yep.
I'm right in front.
You
I
can
think.
jump over.
I know.
Oh,
If you have enough movement, you can jump over.
You only ram if you overlap.
if you end overlapping, right?
You might token him that way.
I might have done Sienna wrong. No, I think that was the best way to go about it. Okay, so.
Maybe not. But still. So, activating my finisher.
That could be pretty nasty.
Critical hit.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna inch Howler Runner up just a bit here until we're within range 1.
Okay, range 1 right there.
Yeah, so like right there.
So you're targeting Biggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Biggs will go, or well, no, she'll go.
So Howler's gonna go.
Go up against Biggs. Flight controllers gives her an extra dice.
She has 4.
Yes.
So 2
2
hits.
hits and 2 crits.
Yes.
So yeah, just the 2 hits.
Just 2 hits. So, Jan is going to spend a brace to brace it down to 1, and then I'm going to transfer that to this guy. As it says, if you're familiar with him.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go down to 1, 2 Biggs, to like that. Okay.
All right. Now Mahler is going to move here, and that should be within range. Actually, that should be put him within range 1 of all of them.
Uh-huh. Very good. Excellent.
So that's 1 on every one of them.
Yep. So every one of them will take a hit. Yeah, excellent. There's 1. And that's from just movement. Yep.
Yeah, that's
During
just
his
from
time.
him moving
Yep.
it.
Yep. So he will
So even if he dies, he's done a very good job.
you've got your points worth for him.
Mhm.
Yep. I would concur with that. This is going down 1. And this is going down. Excellent. Super.
All right, and so now he's gonna have 5 because of flight controllers and Howl Runner.
Yep.
So going for Biggs.
Yep.
And then that.
Super accurate.
Super accurate.
So both.
So you're targeting both of these, right?
Yeah,
Or what are you re-rolling because you are engaged with your swarm?
that's true. Well, I mean, I can only reroll 1. So
Correct. You have 1 hit. Super
super,
accurate.
super
Okay,
accurate.
you spent those 2 on him,
Yeah.
and so he will take damage, but he's going to transfer it. He's going to transfer it to.
Thank you, Mahler. That was. Well, I'm glad you made up for it with your movement because that was about the most disappointing thing I could have
I'm
seen.
going to transfer it to right here. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Scarier than I thought it was.
Okay.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's true. I misjudged that. Okay.
Because you can't get as close as you'd like to concussion missiles.
Let me see something.
There's an assault concussion.
That's still.
Okay, I think this can work. This might backfire on me, but I'm going to give this a try and see what happens. So, we'll activate Merrick will fly there. Is that? That's still within range 2. That should be within. Oops. That's within range 1 of Biggs. Okay.
Okay, so. Yep, well, okay, you put him there.
Yes. So now he will be going for Biggs as well.
Yep.
And Flight Controllers gives him the extra blue.
Yep, so 2 blue. I mean, 3
Three
blue,
blue,
2
two black.
black. Yep. Extra accurate again.
Well. Yeah. Hold on.
Wait, let me read Sloane's card because it just is basically.
When a friendly squadron without rogue is attacking, it may spend 1 die with an accuracy icon to choose and spend one of the defender's defense tokens.
Okay, so this shouldn't because you can only spend
yeah.
use 1 to spend 1. Okay.
Yeah, while attacking a ship, it may also reroll 1 die with a crit icon.
Yeah.
So, Merrick's ability. Merrick,
two
that
hits.
was really not helpful. Change. Oh. No, that actually can work. So, Merrick's
Yep.
ability, I will do that.
Yep.
So now it's 3 hits to Biggs.
So you're spending a
Burn. So I'm going to lock down the.
lock
unspent
down this and burn
get
this
rid of
one.
that one.
Okay. All right. Very good. And 3 hits.
Yes.
So Jan will brace it down to 3 to 2. I'm going to transfer one of them to this one. Let's see. To this one here. And Biggs takes one. There, just like that. Okay.
All right, and then so that's 5.
5.
And so now
Inching
Quasar
forward. Quasar.
will inch. No, actually, I will just keep going straight. Are you having Christmas songs?
Because he's in a good mood.
I'm in it. I'm just a jolly old man.
Jolly old St. Nicholas.
Yes.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all I can do. So.
All right. So Quantum Storm is going to reveal a command. It's a nav command. It's going to use that nav command. Before it does use the nav command.
To grab the VIP.
Yep, exactly. So I'm going to use that to grab the VIP. It should be at distance 1.
Yeah, you're easily within distance 1.
Easily 1. So I'm going to pick this thing up. So grabbing VIP, it's going on the Quantum Storm. It has flak range on those 3. So it's going to use a black die to attack Merrick Steel for a hit. It's going to use one on Howlrunner for nothing. It's going to use one against Molar Missile for nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Xenu.
Let's see here. It has. This. So Quantum Storm.
That's what you're activating. So now you take a face-up damage.
That's 6 damage, correct?
That's 6, so it's going to come down to 3.
So I'm going to do this move just like this. Inside turn, like so. Can you put that where it's supposed to go?
You want to put what where?
This thing. That thing.
Right, it was right here. I think it was right here.
Okay. So that moved there, and it's going to.
Wait. Oh, it's at 2. That's right.
Yeah, I put it up to 3.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. So that's going up to 3 with move, and it's going to Quantum Storm.
Just get the hell out of Dodge.
And it's captured its VIP. So it is on its way. All right, your turn.
So it be. So it
Where
be.
did I put my dial?
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Okay, so Gozanti has a navigate, which it will shoot off as a token to the Quasar.
Okay, so it's your Now hold on a second. Oh. Yep, good, very good.
You know, they put a repair one there.
Yep,
last
yep.
So I'm on top of it.
Yep.
I may be crazy, but I at least in theory know what I'm doing.
What's that?
That was this right here.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, and then that's that.
Okay. Right. Let's see here. So you've moved a Gazanti. You have 2 more with those things that you can move. Let's see. They can move and do some stuff. Torn Far is what distance? 1 through 3. So Torn Far can help everybody at the moment. That's cool. That move. And Torn Far's range. Let me just look at one thing. Can I shoot them? I probably can't.
No, you're out of.
That's okay. So it's going to reveal.
This side arc is obstructed for
Move forward.
he can't shoot me either.
Okay, I'm going to use Gallant Haven instead. So Gallant Haven is revealing a squadron command.
What a shock.
Yeah.
What's the squad on that one? 3?
It is. Where's that? Yeah, Squadron Value 3. It has comms net, so it can get them all. It is going to use squadrons. It's going to move first because it's flight commander.
Okay.
I don't know if I have. I have one at medium range. Medium band.
Wait, what?
So I have. I don't know if I'll have range to them.
No.
I think I have to Mauler. So Nick, will you check just to see? Do I have medium range to Mauler? It may not matter. But from the ship, isn't that the closest spot?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. You got things on him?
I've got. Yeah.
Well, yeah, one on him, one on him, one on him.
I'm going to prevent you from using that brace for impact.
It could be huge.
It is in. Just barely.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, and I actually
All right. So I will fire 1 blue die. Like I said, it may not matter at all. He has no damage on him right now.
Correct.
So here comes nothing. Okay.
Yes.
Answers that question. So it's going to be going forward.
critical hit, 2 hits.
That's helpful.
So that's 2.
All right. So it's moved forward 1. Now the squadrons are going to. Oh, they only got over problem.
Jendon is going to.
I'm going to move first, if I can move them at all. I doubt I can move them at all. That's the problem.
I think they're all engaged.
I wish it was more.
Except
Yeah.
maybe Jan.
Yeah, they're. Where's my.
Crit hit.
So that's got Mauler. That's got Mauler. This has got her. Okay. So Mauler. This guy. So he's stuck at the moment. So we will use this X-Wing here to shoot at Mauler Mythal. So there's 4. And that's super accurate. I will reroll 1 because of Torn Far.
All right, so he's within range 2 of Dengar, which gives him counter 1, and then coupled with Howl Runner, that makes it counter 2.
Yep.
So,
Bad roll of mine.
not for me.
I can deal damage to you. I'll deal damage to you.
Let's see. 2 of that
Use
one.
this guy.
Yeah. That was not so fortuitous. Hold on a second. What's his distance to
I use squadrons as capture.
Gallant? Just
Because they're so effective.
nope, too far. So that's unfortunate.
But it's not as dangerous.
1 and 2, and that X-Wing's gone. Congratulations on that thing.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
Oh, I love that combination.
Oh, that's great. It's great.
If you weren't so expensive, Instructor Gorin would be great with that too. He is ridiculously expensive.
All right, so Where is this? This X-Wing's gonna shoot at Merrick Steel.
Okay.
Gosh, I don't know.
Commission.
That Dagan thing. Has he spent his scatter yet?
I definitely
No.
No, he hasn't.
out of position for sure.
I've used one squadron. This is gonna go to Merrick Steel, I guess.
Okay.
And there's 2 accuracies, 2 hits, so Merrick Steel will take 2 damage.
Okay. I do not think. He might see. Yeah, no, he's within range, so it doesn't get swarmed, but he still gets counter one. That's it.
To this. Okay, good.
Dengar, you are really pulling your weight.
Yep. Okay, so I should activate this.
I keep thinking Biggs is wedged for some reason. I'm like, please don't activate, don't activate, don't activate. And then I'm like, wait, no, it doesn't matter. He doesn't get the extra 2 dice.
Okay, Biggs is going to fire. Actually, hold on. Let's see, maybe these blue are activated or not activated?
They're all activated.
Those 2 need to activate.
These 2 need to activate still.
Okay, so Biggs is going to shoot Merrick Steel.
Okay.
And I'm going to re-roll this one, Torn Far, for nothing. So, take a brace and 1 damage.
Yep. Thankfully, I think he's the only one. Yeah, that was Biggs, right?
5, minus 2, 3, and 1 down to 2. Yep, that was Biggs.
Okay, I don't think that one's in range of Merrick. Is he?
Well, I've just used 3 squadron commands. I mean, I'm done with my.
I know, but I'm just thinking
Yep.
because
This one
when
is.
Squadron Phase comes around,
Yep, that one is. Yep.
that's within range 1.
Nope.
Okay. So
I'm
Merrick's
just agreeing with you.
okay. Merrick is safe then.
Yeah, at the moment. Yep. Yep. And
Okay.
so that is squadron command for Gallant Haven.
Well played. Well done. All right. So, Avenger. Actually, you know what? I didn't burn Strategic Advisor yet, so I will use a Strategic Advisor.
Okay.
Not.
Bright
I don't think it's going to make too much difference.
Bright
Right now.
Hope will reveal a nav command. It. This nav that's got nav. What do those have?
So I will toss
It. I think will just. It's just going to tokenize that.
That's fine.
It's tokenizing it. And it's going to. I don't think I have range. Where's my medium range? So, Nick, I need to see if this has range on one of these guys.
Okay.
So, this guy to Molenthal. Yep.
Wonderful. But my luck has been bad all day.
No.
Probably not. Okay. Cool. All right. It is going to go. You can do 2.
Okay, that's
I've overlapped that one, so you can move that one. 2 right there. Okay. Cool. It's got nav token. Okay.
Okay, so now Avenger has a nav command, which token, and we'll just continue on its merry little way. Doing that.
Okay. All right.
And then you've just got your. That's Paragon. It is Paragon.
It is Paragon. So Paragon will reveal a concentrate fire. I don't think I have range on anything at the moment.
Nope.
Nothing at the moment. As far as anything else, nope, nothing at the moment. So, we will
Token!
so let's token that. And so far, oh, I can do that if I go up to speed 2. But I think I'm just going to do this. But let me see here. What is your range? Back up to 1. No. Just go. Move. 1. So we're just gonna go up to.
So you get to place in on touching base.
Nope, I'm just gonna go speed 1. Speed 1. Right there. Okay. Speed 1 to there. And now we go back to squadron phase.
Yep, sorry, I'm answering a text.
You're fine. So squadron phase. Let's see if I have distance 1 or 2 with her. That's helpful.
Okay, so
I'm going to. Yeah, you're first with your squadrons.
yep. So I will activate Jendon's ability. And let's see.
May I see Jendon's card real quick? Let's see. Choose one from the squadron to someone that may perform an attack. Yep.
So I'm just trying to. So only Merrick is within range.
Only Merrick. Okay. All right.
Okay, so Merrick does not have any extra buffs, but it's still 2 blue, 2 black. So we will see what happens here.
So 3 hits. That's pretty good. Against who was it against?
Biggs. Sorry, I should have specified that.
You're fine. So against Biggs, Biggs is going to brace. So from 3
To 2.
to 2, and 1 is going to go to here, and 1 Biggs will take.
Yeah. And then Valen Rudor, I'm pretty sure this is within range 4. Because he was right here.
Yep.
There's no way that's not.
Probably. Yep. Good. Yep.
So, and he's just going to park himself right there.
Yep.
Invulnerable little dick Rudor.
Pretty much everything is matched.
Yes. Okay, so my squadrons. Let's see here. I think.
So that's 4 damage, 2 crits. That's coming here? That's coming around your
Now they've got heavy issue. Take much there. So that X-Wing can fire. That X-Wing can fire at. Can this X-Wing get what's his bucket? Let's see. I don't think this X-Wing can get Merrick Steel.
No, we that's what I was asking about last time, if it was within range.
Yep. Alright, so could it get Howl Runner?
Maybe?
Come on, would you look at this to see if I could get Howl Runner
Yep.
from that X-Wing?
Is this guy marked?
I don't think it's marked.
Yes.
It does have.
Yes.
Okay.
So we would have counter 1. Let's see. We have counter 1. I can take a shot at that. Mauler is a problem. Mauler is a serious problem. And it's not done anything yet. So,
Yeah.
I think I need to attack Mauler Mythal from this X-Wing.
Makes sense.
Against Mauler Mythal,
Exactly.
2 hits, so it will take 2 damage.
Yikes. Okay. That's still counter 2. Swarmhorn for all the effectiveness that
I
was.
have that back. I don't even.
Okay.
2 damage there.
Okay, so it's down to 1.
That's not a good roll, is it?
This. Let's do that. And let's see. I think I'll just leave her where she's at.
You only have 2 attacks.
Yeah, one outside.
I think,
Alright, and then you've got Tycho left.
yeah, I'm gonna leave Tycho right where he's at.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna leave Tycho right where he's at. Okay, there it is. Everything resets.
Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
question for you. If I move Dengar here with Intel, that means that basically all these guys can move, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if I wanted to move Mauler and drop it,
Yeah.
and do,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
You can maul everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if I moved over there, you have Intel, you can move anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
One
all
of
right.
the changes I want is I want them to errata intel so that it gives friendly squadrons grids
I like to think that
and not other squadrons.
That would.
That's what I want. That's one of the changes that I would like to see.
That would drastically nerf Intel, though.
Yeah, but it would make the squadron engagement a little more interesting because then engaging squadrons matters. Like, oh, I just have intel. So then it becomes a game of kill the intel, kill the intel.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yeah. Okay. Well, in what should be a twist that surprises nobody.
Oh, hold on, let me set my.
Oh yeah, you should probably do that. I'll change this. You've played really well so far. Just so you know.
Thank you.
I'd like to see them release the regular
That is not.
You're not gonna do that.
No, I'm not. But I'd like to see it because I'm imagining that it would.
Hold on just a moment, I need to check one thing out.
And I'd like to see the Bulwark class cruiser come in, but that's not gonna happen either.
Yeah, really.
The bulwark, you mean that like really ugly G-Division?
No. The Bulwark is.
It's built to destroy the SSD. Yeah.
It was the Rebels equivalent in the old school early '90s Rebellion game, which
Just like the bulwark in my experience comes from like Sims mods, like mods for Sims Solar Empire. It's
that might actually be the right thing.
and it's a CIS cap.
No,
It's a
Sins of
CIS
Solar Empire.
Yeah, no, the mod for Sims.
Oh.
There's so many.
It's a CIS capital ship. It's a CIS Dreadnought actually available to recite. It's really slow, but it's really heavily armored.
You know what I really want to see in this game, though?
Does that count?
No, the Invisible Hand.
Dude,
Or actually, no, the Malevolence. That would be.
there are models on Mel's miniatures. He made the Malevolence.
Yeah, and it would be about the same cost as an SSD.
That ion cannon is devastating.
Mm-hmm. No, there's a reason they had like a whole 3-arc episode of taking that ship out.
They still
Hey,
couldn't kill
I'm
it
good.
until they ran it into a moon.
I know. Such a good show. I'm so excited they're bringing it back.
Dude,
All
tell
right.
me about it. Though it's only on Disney service. So.
This is on.
You can pirate that.
Is
So.
this 3? Is this round 3?
I'm gonna pirate it.
it's gonna go on YouTube.
Yeah. This is,
Family friendly, Nate. We had this conversation.
this is family friendly. It's family friendly pirating. It's budget.
You mean the rebels?
Exactly.
Because they are literally family-friendly pirates.
By the way, how's this game going?
Alright, go ahead.
Let's see. I got rid of one X-wing on a counter, which is always a nice little stroke of the ego.
Oh,
But,
Shara's dead there.
oh yeah, Shara's dead too. Shara went out very quickly in a blaze of glory.
Yes, but she served her purpose.
She did. She did. She got a whole 1 damage on Dengar.
Yeah, and
But
damage on someone else.
Yes.
But the thing.
You did tie up 2 squadrons that it could have used otherwise. So.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I put her there to force Dengar to go there,
And-
so
and
that
that
you
works.
couldn't go here and take this, so it could go off with the objective.
No, and you played that well.
Yeah, that was the reason. Go ahead with your number 1 activation.
Yeah, because it's not like I could really let Shara just sit there.
Yeah.
So all right. unsurprisingly, Quasar's gonna go.
Quasar.
Yep. And we will, you know what? I will. Let's see.
So the speed of that, just assuming it's somewhere. I don't know where it was.
It was right here. So it's
It can.
it can get within here. It's not. Just debating if that's where I want to put it, because that puts me in range of your.
Right.
This has one anti-squadron?
Distance, it has 1 blue, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Side to front. That's better. No brace.
No brace. Screw you. Oh, wait, I got the first tokens. No brace, you say? Are you taking on the side?
I'm shooting at your front.
Front? Okay. This is
Just thinking of what might be the best idea here. Okay, I'm gonna move Dengar over here,
Okay.
and he is going to go for Biggs.
Okay.
So, and again, since flight controllers, that's 1 blue.
Yep.
Swarm, or Howl Runner. Another. Swarm. So 4 damage.
So Jan Ors is going to Jan Ors is going to brace it down to 2, and Biggs is going to take 1 and transfer the other to this one.
It's not as much.
I left them too far away from Gallenhaven. First time I played this list, that objective.
Hard because it's distance 1. It's so close.
It is. It's so close. Yep.
It can work pretty well.
This is why I was trying against Sloan, is I need to make distance 1 to reduce it even more. It's another thing about distance 1. Gallant Haven with a flight commander enables it to
Can
move,
I-
and you can.
Can I see your 1?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yep. Gallant Haven with flight commander allows it to move, and then you can move squadrons close to it. But General Draven, I would wonder how it appeared.
Well, Draven against Sloan.
Needs to be.
Here you go.
Yep.
What's Tycho's 3 blue?
Yes. Attack is 3 blue.
Okay, I think I will move to here. Right.
Okay.
Which
So those.
2, and then so he engaged with all 3.
Okay.
4. So that's 4 damage.
So does he have I guess he does.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obstructed.
It's obstructed, so
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
it's not-
consider it. It's not considered engaged, so she doesn't suffer the damage.
So
Oh,
he
really?
does-
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's only when you end
Okay.
your movement if you end engaged with them.
Yep.
Normally that's distance 1, but because it's obstruction, you're not considered engaged with them.
Okay, I didn't know that. Would you mind if I redid that, or do you want me to just keep
No,
it
go
there?
ahead. Back
Okay.
it up.
And since that's that one, now the ability dice that was.
So it was right here, so now... I mean, realistically, this is a 2?
Yep.
Realistically, chances are that Muller's going to go, so let's go out the bank. So I will move here, do 1 to all of them.
Okay.
So that takes Biggs out, finally.
Congratulations on Biggs.
Thank you.
This one gets 1. And this one gets 1.
Although that does take me out of Howl Runner range. So, which I can live with. Because it's still got flight controllers, so.
I'm gonna use an evade to make you reroll one of those crits.
And you know what? This might be a stupid thing. But
Contain doesn't cancel the crit.
I want to go for Jan because I'm pretty sure I could take out that X-wing. That's basically a guarantee. Do I want to go for Jan, try and pump some damage in there and lock that down so that there's no more to What's Jan? Oh, she's got 3 blue. So the question is, do I want to go for one of these X-Wing squadrons, or do I want to go for Jan? Tie up some of those, get rid of one of those defense tokens there. I don't know.
So that one's activated. This one will
This
not
one will activated, so I have
you
3 more
attack
after this.
someone. Yep.
Tycho is not activated, so he's. God, Hammond's gonna reduce that one. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for this X-Wing. So,
Okay.
So flight controllers because it won, but it's out of Howl Runner, so.
Right.
Wow. Okay, I will. I think I'm still in swarm range though from Rudor. Swarm's war.
You have to be engaged with it. Or which one are you going
Someone
for?
else
Were
has
you
to
going
be
for this one or
No,
this
someone
one?
has to be engaged with it.
Yes.
Well, I mean that thing's dead regardless. So I was going for this one.
Okay, then that's the one. So
2
one
accuracies.
hit.
Well, 3 accuracies.
What would take it?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's it for that one. Good job.
Thank you. All right. So now.
So if you go ahead and make your opening, I'll show you.
I was gonna say is in regards to movies, it doesn't I have no idea.
Yeah, no. I feel unless you really know what you're doing with functions, which by the way I don't, that's kind of the way they use it.
I did not know what I was doing with it. I tried to sacrifice it by just ramming grabs before I go out.
Is this within range? No, that one's not within range 1.
So which one are you asking about?
This one, that's not within range 1 of Merrick.
So I don't think so. We talked about it
Yeah.
before. Yeah, it's
Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, this could backfire, but we'll see what happens here. Jendon there, and no, actually no. Hold on, I'm gonna do this reverse here. Okay, so Merrick will attack the
Bright Hope.
Bright Hope. Now, does Bright Hope, is that only with ships?
When defending against an attack that does not target your rear hull zone, before you suffer damage, reduce the total damage by 1.
Okay.
It's against fighters too. So.
Yep. Now, Nick, here's a question for me. You can only target the front. I guess you could target, well, because you have to go
I
to the
haven't moved
closest
yet.
point. Yeah, I know. I'm just that.
So-
It's just a question I had. So the closest point would be from here, and it would have to go to the front.
Well, you don't have to declare. You can,
Right.
if he has line of sight on the side, you can still declare the side, but it is.
Okay.
But I mean, I can still move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So-
Okay. Yep. That was only my question.
No, no, that's okay. So I think I will actually do that, so I can. Although that puts me. Just slightly. You know, actually, I think I will go for the. I think I will go for the front here.
Okay. So you're shooting the front.
I can discard.
2 blue dice.
Yes, it is. So, 2 blue for Merrick.
Yep.
All right, let's see what happens.
So 2 hits.
2 hits. Let's see. Do I? I can only reroll with the crit, so. But you know what? I think I will use Merrick's ability to change this to a crit.
Sure.
And then reroll that.
But
For only a bit.
you can't re-roll it after you change it to a crit.
I can't.
I don't think so.
You can.
Yeah, that's
Can
what I
you do
thought.
that?
You can do that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's what makes Merrick Sloan so useful. But it's.
Well, I knew
now
if you had the crit, you could re-roll it to try to get the accuracy. But I didn't think you could turn it to a crit and then
It's,
re-roll
it's
it.
still the modified dice step, so
Gotcha.
you modify it to a crit, and then you re-roll the crit with slow.
Okay. So with that, that will be reduced to 1. It's reduced to 1. I think I will reduce damage and take 1 to the front.
Okay.
You would only ever take crits.
Oh, hold on. No, I'm gonna scatter that.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
So that is
That's
3.
So now. All right, so I will move Howl Runner over here, and she will go for that X-wing.
Right.
All right, so she's rolling 4 because of flight controllers. So that was 3 hits and an accuracy.
Should take it off. No counter there. Good job.
Yep.
X-wing. Okay.
And then I will move Sienna over to here. Where she should still be. Yep, she's within range for Howl Runner, so that gives her 6.
But it's obstructed, so now it was 5.
But we're still on the same thing, aren't we?
It doesn't
If-
matter.
yeah, it
We're
doesn't
still
matter.
both in the.
Okay.
If you're in the thing, you're
We're both in
obstructed.
So you got 5.
Okay, so 5.
And I only get 1 because I'm also got the same problem.
Yeah, well, Sienna's obstructed too anyway, but even if we weren't on the same thing, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright, so 3 accuracies and 2 hits. I think I will use Swarm to reroll one of these.
Okay.
To a hit.
Okay.
So, so exhaust.
They're both locked.
They're both locked, but they scatter.
Okay.
Get rid of that one. So.
I'll roll 1 back for a hit.
She'll take it. No, she's at 2 now. She never took damage. She's or wait, did Shar do damage to her?
I think she did.
Okay, then yeah. Okay, then I will scatter that.
2. Yep. Yep.
All right, and then so I will inch forward once again at speed 1.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Alright, so I will activate Bright Hope. Bright Hope will have a squadron command. And with the squadron command, it can only activate her.
Yep.
And let me see, is it 1 through 2 for Dengar? Is that what it is for Dengar?
Yeah, 1 to 2. So I think I got that.
Okay, so
And then I think
she will attack.
is that
Is it 1 or 2 for
it's
her?
distance 1, so he believe he's out.
I think he's out. Yeah.
So it's just counter 1.
Yeah. So here is, yeah.
Jan.
Jan is going to attack Muller Nithel, and like so. That takes the scatter and this kills Muller.
Okay.
Do that. And she's going to move.
Hold on. There's counter 1 there.
Oh, sure.
Hit.
Okay, so she'll take. Well, she's within this, so it's reduced to
Fair
width.
enough.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
at
So she
least
takes
1. So
to a minimum of 1.
yeah, I got errata. So
Yep. Yep. So that happens there. Okay. Now he's going to do a black die attack, and the first one will be against Merrick Steele from my left side
oh,
for a hit.
okay. I totally misplayed that. I thought that.
The second one is from the front for a hit.
Dang
Let's
it.
take him off.
Oh,
And
I
I said-
totally did that
I
wrong.
don't have that, and I don't have that. So
That's the
it's going to move.
because he's got the.
I think it's going to move. Should I use the navigate? That might be fun.
All right, so I think that's everything. So go ahead and
We'll do this. So I have not overlapped Dengar.
No, you have not.
All right, and that is Bright Hope. Go ahead.
All right, so the Gazanti will go. It's got a squadron command.
He said it right.
The Gonzati will go. It has a squadron command. All right, so Valen can go. So, well,
So Dengar, yeah, is active, right?
Dengar's activated. So Valen will
Valen.
go for. I will actually have him fly here to the rear,
Okay.
and he will take a shot at the rear, which is a hit.
It's a hit. Should I take that? Yeah, I will take that. Very nice. Go ahead.
All right, and then Jendon will move forward to there, and then activate his ability, so that
Yep.
Valen can go again, and it's another hit.
Okay, that will be a single hit for Bright Hope.
And then creep forward.
All right, I will activate. If you're done with that, I'm going to activate this thing. It's got a nav command. I don't think I can. No, it doesn't matter anyway. So I will. He's going at speed 3. We'll use the command. He's going to go 3. Straight, or actually, I'll turn. Go straight. Straight. Click. 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 No. Do this.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There.
7.
Then
No defense
it will quantum storm. Like so. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Strategic advisor.
Okay, Strategic advisor.
At or range for Gemini. If I do get
Let's
tagged,
see here. Number 7.
No, these are structures.
Which is this
Like
thing.
fighters.
Do I have range?
So basically, you're not murdering your own fighters.
but it doesn't matter because I'm
I
missing.
don't have it there, but I do have it.
For
So I have
2?
3 actually.
3?
I always feel like
3
that's
red
it, where
dice
Gunner
to
gets
there.
too excited.
Okay, so 3 red dice. Since its command is a squadron command, doesn't help much. But 3 red dice on that ship.
Tycho's still. Wait, no, you haven't activated either.
Right. But I'm not really.
And you're like,
You're not looking to activate.
Actually,
Eddie? You're gonna overlap.
no, I'm not too excited about activating Tycho because all yours have activated. I mean, so, ooh, hold on.
All those people.
From the ship. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot from here to your thing.
Okay.
That's typical. And it's just a crit going there to that thing.
I will. I think I will redirect that because I don't think you can get anything else in range. So I'll put that over there.
All right. And it will move forward 1.
Thrones overpowered does allow so that's 2.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's the one side of that thing that still has shields.
Okay, so now, did that thing move?
It did. It crept forward.
Barely looks like it. Okay. I will take your word for it. So now that is in range. That is not. But your side is in obstructed range. Alright.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it's obstructed. Dang, I was hoping it wasn't. Okay, so. Well, I have a concentrate fire command.
Huh?
And so now, what do I want to do with it?
Well, let's play it out because margin of victory doesn't matter.
That's still going at speed 1.
It is.
Margin of victory.
So QBTs don't apply, sadly.
So in a game like this,
Though, this is at speed 1 too?
It is.
Okay.
6 points anyway.
So I'm gonna take
Just for future reference, probably only just flash up on the board.
So, well, first things first, we'll go from here
Is
to.
it more?
I actually
move a
the first
little bit,
tournament I
the
played,
ship?
I was playing
Might
man.
have gone that way.
Only
If
reason
any
I lost
moving.
because I flew my assault rig off the board.
Is it straight or?
Also,
Go ahead.
It was
Go
just
ahead.
at a, like, I think it was at about like that of an angle.
I think you hit it, but it's okay. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
so that's him. He's dead.
So, okay, so we'll go for the front there.
We can kind of approximate the rest. He's gonna,
So,
The architect.
So you're shooting at this thing?
yes.
It's bright hope.
Oh wait, I blew up your hammerhead.
Oh, that's an awesome hit. Yeah. We will scatter.
Yeah. Can't say I blame you.
So there's one shot. You have gunnery teams.
so it's gonna be.
I do have gunnery teams, although now I think though that's only 2 red. 1 accuracy. 1 accuracy could have taken that thing out.
Yep.
And maneuver Kyle. And he's actually gonna change his speed to. Oh yeah, I can actually. Does that count as going on the board?
No. This is the board.
Okay.
The edge of the map.
You know what?
It's kind of like the Raven in regards to the maneuverability. It's terrible the faster they go.
It really is.
I'll go from side to front there.
That's him.
No, he's gone.
Can you move down real quick?
Yeah.
That's squadron. So you go
It's
first.
a valid shot.
So
I think it's obstructed
By what?
by the
Oh,
quasar.
you're right. It would be. Side.
So 1 die.
Oh, I still got my concentrate firepower. Okay, then
That's
I might.
true.
If that's going to be obstructed, though, then I think I'm going to probably change my target.
Okay.
it's got.
Swarm. That means it has swarm.
Yeah. Okay. Tiger was a vain hope, but
And then you go.
yeah. Okay, so we'll.
Okay, where was this guy? That's a
Right there.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we'll use the concentrate fire on the side.
Are you sure it was like there?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have.
It's good to have markers.
It is. Oh, and I'm just realizing I should have used my con fire on that, and then probably like fished for inaccuracy, but it's so late now. So all right. So to the side, con fire on that. So that's why there's 4.
Oh, okay. Okay, so in this.
So it's still obstructed, but the con fire.
Right. So
So on
it's
that
down
one.
haven, so it has these are its things: brace, redirect, and evade.
2.
So I think.
Yes. So Eric braces.
Let's see.
He's down 3.
Raise that down to 2.
This is actually the squadron unit is coming to with this.
Yeah, probably. So now it's the next turn. You don't need to set dials because all the dials that can go are set.
I mean, basically, either way, the end result is going to be the same. There's going to be 2 damage, depending on which one I take out. Because if I brace, you'll evade the 2 hit, and if I take out the evade, you'll just brace 4 down to 2.
Yes. No,
So-
whatever. So you have 1, 2, 4.
Yeah. So I probably we'll just go. We'll lock down the evade.
So you're locking down the evade. Okay. All right. I'm going to spend electronic countermeasures to use the evade to get rid of the brace.
To get rid of the 2.
Then I'm going to brace the 2 down to 1, and then I'm going to use redirect to send it to the back side.
Dang. Okay.
Okay. Now you're moving.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I should have. I'm kicking myself now. I totally played that wrong. Okay, you're up.
Okay, so this ship is going to activate, and I'm going to reveal. So, Nick, you made this is fun as long as we get this. So, Paragon is going to activate with revealing a Confire command. I'm going to use the token to activate old Tycho. He's going to move here, actually there. So I've spent the squadron command to move him. He's going to use a black die to shoot the front end of that Star Destroyer. So here it comes.
So that goes down to
For nothing. Tycho, you fail me. So, then, this thing will shoot. It's got long range. So its base at the moment is 3 red. But because of Paragon, while attacking your ship, you've already attacked this round at
That's-
1 black die.
that's just for Paragon.
That's just for Paragon, though. So when,
That's if you have something double
When an
armed.
upgrade refers to you, it's referring to the ship. So the ship has to have already attacked.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%.
Yeah,
I wish it was the other way around because then it would be really good.
That's bitten me before too. So.
Nevertheless, and this is the first time I'm using Paragon. It's fine. So nevertheless, there's the thing. I'm
So you
going to
got
take
3.
these 2 out and bring in these 2 here.
Okay.
Because of what it is.
Because of Sato.
Yeah, because I'm going to use. We'll just.
Even if it was just like the targeting since you've already attacked this activation.
So here's the roll for
Holy
and double.
balls,
I'm
dude!
going to add a black die from the Confire for a single hit.
Holy 7 damage. Heath.
I'm going to re-roll with Ordnance Experts this one just to fish for it. It's not happening, but it's okay. So there's a total
Holy
of 7
balls,
damage.
dude!
With the 7 damage, I have XI7 turbo lasers, but I'm also going to use Intel Officer. Intel Officer is going while attacking. After you roll your attack pool, you may exhaust this card. and
Yeah,
choose one defense.
I know.
So I'm going to choose your brace.
Holy balls!
7 damage.
Freaking bloody effing hell!
what just happened?
I got
Wrecked?
There's a phrase I want to use, but this is family friendly, so I can't use it.
Darn right it is. What
However, it
happened?
involves a broomstick, Vaseline, and a barrel.
So Paragon activated Tycho. Tycho went over and attacked it. It's being commanded by Sato. So I rolled.
That's what happened.
I had a con fire, so I added a black after I rolled this. I used Ordnance Experts with this.
Man!
I have XI7 turbo lasers, and I'm using my Intel officer to intel the.
Yeah, oh, I don't really have any other option. Actually,
Dude, that
This
is
is
a
Sato
hurt.
at his finest.
That's. Jeez, if you didn't have tokens there, that's like a nearly dead Star Destroyer.
yeah, no, I basically lost at this point.
No, you haven't lost at this
No,
point.
I've lost at this point.
The problem is, once the Star Destroyer goes, he's got no real way to do
Yeah, but I
it.
think that's the first shot the Star Destroyer
That's the
taken.
first shot it's taken so
Oh,
far
okay. Well, that's
at long range. So
Yeah, so
actually be tempted to keep the brace.
I'm thinking about it, but
Could I swap people on your ships if that's okay?
What do you mean?
well, I mean, I have to redirect, obviously.
okay.
Actually, no. You know what? I think I will keep the brace. So I'll redirect one over here, and I'll use the contain. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been.
Nope, not as bad as it could have
I'm
been.
looking for ways to.
So, let's see here. All right, so with that, and I'll do that, and that's okay. We're going to. Let's see here.
But at the same time, like with the victories, something I love to do with victories is, and something that my friends and players and allies do is capture overlapping fields of fire. I have
Going
friends
to
who's running Akbar's flying.
go on.
Neither of us were running squadrons. We just only had cavalry ships. It was very interesting. I had brought like I think I had
Actually, hold on.
I have a really big fleet. I had 4 beekeeping lines. That was all the squadrons I brought. And one
Are you
and then I had
second?
3 fully.
I'm second player.
And he had like 4 MCEs. And here's the issue though.
What's the
He was
objective?
hoping that he could
Capture
cross
the VIP.
Do you have it?
I
Yeah,
do.
it's way out there.
I would keep crossing to 3.
Like I kind of wrote it off early on. I'm not gonna get to that.
One shot at Akbar's ship in the first round.
Okay, so that's where we're at.
He chose advanced
That's the confire.
of all things.
Okay.
Advanced
All right, and that should be that then. Unless you want to do anything with Jan.
You don't
Can move.
I mean, the best part really was is that I had people
Jan can move.
actually realized
Will, Jan can move.
there was a line
I'm gonna
master
put
box.
Jan.
These ships were all flying out. My ISDs are set
Put
up
Jan.
cross zone blasting. And he just
Right there.
the rebel
there
it
she
was
is.
actually,
Okay.
we were like,
Okay. All right. So now
Oh,
do these
thanks.
things. We are now on number 4, is it?
Yes, I believe so.
Did you end up burning the brace out of curiosity?
No, I just took it.
I don't know if you need to do this. I'll actually see if you did. But the way you deploy your fighters against that 1 CR90 completely, because Radis can't deploy on fighters. And so it completely screwed
Okay, so I think I have a plan.
on the broad on the grid.
on the rear of your.
In the immortal words of Ron Weasley on Potter Puppet Pals, I've got a plan!
Do that. And so, you know, at the very least,
Really? Nothing? Nobody?
I'm not a Harry Potter fan.
You've never watched the Potter Puppet Pals though?
No.
Okay.
Killing me, Smalls.
Oh, so even when you lose,
Tycho gets this back. She gets that back.
if you're in a position where you're going to.
All
Alright.
right. Your first play.
So I am.
I mean, like after I realized
So I am.
I started maybe trying to like,
Alright, well,
so to speak. I realized that
got an engineering command on the Avenger,
if I was lucky,
and with that and the token, I will take shields back up to 3.
Yeah, if you had
So, is that still going at 1?
It is.
Okay.
fire, you could have slowed down to speed 1.
I mean, something else that I really would like to do is I'd like to build an ISD as a carrier, not necessarily a big ISD, but Victor's seems
Okay, and then
Especially because, like, something that I've noticed is that ships that with black tend to actually have that much flat.
Generally not.
I think the most that I've seen is like the Rainbow 2. Like, that's the most that your ship has. Seems kind of underpowered.
I do. I don't know if we'll get to it. It's almost mad.
Apply fast. I'm already set up. If I use this list, I'm already set up. So.
all right, so I will go for Tycho, and
From the ISD?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
and hope that I can pull this off.
Super accurate.
All right, well that's basically game for now. There's no way I can pull out of this.
Well, I think you're ahead right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, his Sato advantage is going to continue to stay there, which is not beneficial for me. So this is going to hurt. Okay, so all right.
All right. So you've shot at Tycho. You have one more shot from the any arc.
Yeah, so this is still out of blue range.
So you got long range there.
I've only got long range on you for anything.
Long range.
All right, so well, for all the good that it'll do, we'll go from this to your side there.
Okay.
So,
Right.
wow, Dice, you're failing me.
Well, your blue ones were.
My squadrons would have been great.
Yeah. So it's shooting
None of
against
us
this
roll
thing, right? So which
Yeah.
one do you want to take out?
I think the entire night.
Not that it matters, because you're just going to ECM it.
This is basically all what happened over there. Until I got into like range where I could kick in and show in and use.
It was
Why-
very close.
Why not? We will accuracy your evade.
Okay. All right.
That
I
thing gets
will
evade.
do
That's
this.
What a
terrifying.
shock!
And that to get rid of the double.
That's terrifying. Why would that thing get evade?
Yep, that's probably game for me. I don't think there's any way I can really recover from that.
I don't know.
So what did you use that like one-shotted his star destroyer?
It is
Sato.
Well, nearly.
Paragon XI7.
Well, Paragon
This
didn't come
didn't
into
help.
effect.
Paragon didn't
because it
well,
wasn't very clear in the daggone rules.
Because he only had one shot on you, and Paragon has to be, have two.
And that's the double. I didn't know it had a double arc daggone thing.
It's because whenever an upgrade card refers to you, it's referring to the ship.
Heath, could you actually
But this
put
is
Heath?
not-
Could you? It's
While
Pavel's
attacking
way.
a ship. Oh,
I am kind of in the middle of the match. So
late.
what I might be able to do.
If it was while attacking a ship, that has,
Relentless title. I think that's yours.
That's mine, yeah.
I need to get the ISD expansion. I need because like
The Imperial one is actually really good. Imperial 2 is
because I want to well Kuat refit then could be well no because Kuat refit loses spark point, doesn't it?
yeah.
So I'm not so
It can
good.
still be a good
for
carrier
Imperial 1 or Imperial 2.
because you got
Oh, I know.
the four Thrawn ships, but I'm
Because I really want to use the Chimera Thrawn Murderer of Doom that is
doing a different
the
variation
Chimera
of
Thrawn
it.
title because free command dials every single round.
Yep.
Disgusting.
So are you going to two or you're still
I'm
just thinking about
I'm
it?
thinking. Because the thing is, I don't want another black going after me here.
Right.
Which is exactly what would happen if I stayed within range of Tycho, because my blue dice didn't want to work!
Yeah, I don't think there's any way you're getting out of it though.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Do you mind if I take a look at one of your assault?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like they took the bottom half of the front of it.
Yeah, I knew I did that wrong. Oh well. Oh well, like I said, I figured I was gonna lose anyway, so.
Well, it isn't over yet. You're.
It doesn't look like a dreadnought at all. Like, it looks like they sheared off the dreadnought.
Oh, well.
Okay, so this.
Also, with that tiny engine, I don't know if it's maneuverable.
Okay.
Like,
that there.
Space has
Okay, let's see here.
Thank you, Gunners, for not helping at all.
Oh, is the Pelta actually?
Yeah, in the right position.
What is like your right side?
It's a good carrier.
Those are defensive.
Having the
Okay, Nick, I have a quick question. Just if it's closest point to closest,
So it's so it'd be right there.
Right there,
and that's,
so-
that's medium.
that's medium range. If I go to the front, it's medium range. So I could get a blue die to go with it. Okay, so right here I'm going to reveal this thing. It's got a
Squadron?
command. It does have boosted comms, so I will use it with old Tycho. Ooh, that's fun. Actually, oh, I already did that wrong. Move them, you'd move. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, we'll shoot with Tycho to the side for a hit. Okay, then it's going to go a bunch of distance to. Ooh, you could move that far, probably. Okay, it's gonna go. I just need to see how far that thing can get. This thing could go to there. Okay, so I'm gonna go clear out to here. Right there. So Tycho's gone out there. Since it's shot, get the base of this right here from my side to your front. Actually, no. Maybe I'll just go to the side. But you can redirect stuff.
Yeah.
You can redirect stuff. So I'm going to take out the blue and I'm just going to... oh, hold on a second. Wait, maybe I can't do that with that thing.
Well, Jan might be a distance.
Oh, you're right. Because, see, I moved away with Tycho, but Jen is at distance.
Well, yes.
So I'm going to take this out. Since I'm close, I'm going to take these and put those in.
You're taking the blue out because you're obstructed?
Oh, I was going to go to the side
Well, I'm asking why are you taking the blue out?
because I'm... So that's the base. If I go to the front, that's what I get.
Okay.
But if I go to the side...
Oh, you're not
This is what I get.
you're not medium range on the side.
No, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm going to take out those two, put those two in. I'm going to roll that to the side. I'll keep that.
You gotta be kidding me!
So that's-
Seriously, what is this bull crap?
That's 5, and I will exhaust the intel officer. Wait, this isn't gonna. Oh, you did that. Intel officer to intel your brace. And of course, it's the side I'm shooting at.
Such freaking bull crap! Like what the crap? I got 2 damage on like 6 die,
It is black dice,
and he gets
and
5.
it's reroll. Well, he didn't have to
Bloody
reroll.
I'm not gonna reroll that.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
so I will
Intel officer the brace.
redirect 1, and then I gotta figure out. So that leaves me with 4. That I
Is he
got.
getting slaughtered?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Tycho over there looking not so nice.
No, and I'm kicking myself because I knew I should have gone for Tycho instead of trying to take a shot on the GR75, and I didn't, and now it's.
Tycho's
great.
behind you and is gonna deal some damage.
No, Tycho's out of the game. I'm not gonna get the points for killing him.
What do you mean by out of the game?
He's blown away.
He's out. He's because Jan's not gonna survive,
No.
and so basically that is points now that I do not get towards the end of the game.
Oh, you're using Reed. You're using Reed. Sienna Reed.
No, what I'm saying though is I can't get to
No.
Tycho in time. So,
Is this round 5? Round 4.
4. So I'm left with 4 damage. I will contain.
Oh, ouch. That's counter 3. What's your opinion on Snipe? On the E-Wings?
I love it.
It's great.
Snipe's great, but E-wings are expensive.
How
All right,
expensive
so
are
with
E-Wings?
that, it's going to
15 points for the standard.
That's one less than a TIE Defender.
Yeah,
And
and
Defenders outclass them.
Core and Horn is
I'm
22.
going to spend the Navigate to go up to speed 2.
Pardon me.
I mean, he's useful. He's extremely
Well,
useful.
I get, yeah, but still.
He's got Rogue, he's got Snipe, Ford, he's got 2 defense or 2 brace.
There, I've gone there with that.
I really wish I had Rapid Launcher Squadron because the shenanigans you can pull with that.
Okay, it's yours.
Yeah.
Yep. For all the good that it's gonna do. Okay.
Goodbye.
What was that? What's that?
Oh yeah. Give me a second. I gotta go grab.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, Squadron Command, Shockable Shocks. So we will.
You just get to pick one.
I'm definitely going to be at the tournament. I need to refine my list a bit. Probably going to end up running.
Well, first things first. We'll fly Dengar over here.
And like Kyler helped for sure.
Actually,
I got his Chimera, I got a lot of C95s for the Rebels because sorry. Never mind. It's like 6 cars, you get 5 for $6, dude. Don't have that. Though I think though Nick said that they're
Okay, so I'm going to activate Sienna.
So, activating Sienna.
Yeah, so she will have 5 dice between Howl Runner and Flight Controllers.
Right.
Because of the obstruction, -1. So, well, she would have 6, but 5 total.
Right.
So, going against Jan. Swarm.
Hey Nick, how much does it cost?
That's 3 damage and 2 accuracies.
Okay.
So,
I'm assuming you're doing that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's still 3 damage, both of them locked down. She's gone.
1. Okay, very good. She has a counter.
She does?
She does.
Oh.
It's 1
Okay.
because of the obstruction. So nothing good there. Oh, but I have no Torn Far is probably too far away. Torn Far is what? 1 to 3? No, I can reroll.
Thanks.
There's a hit.
Which I will scatter.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
All right.
because she can still move. Is this one yours?
It is.
Because she can move.
Oh, there's I don't have the ghost person.
I will move Sienna
I've used
to.
Gazantes. It doesn't seem like it's that because it seems like you really put your Gazantes right in the last 5 launches.
Really, because it's 1 to 5.
So I will move her
I mean,
about
I've tried
right
hiding it behind the
there.
victory, but then usually whoever I'm hiding it just uses the salvation, goes around the victory and pulls it up.
All right. So now
No, wait, is it salvation? Salvation is the one that's
Salvation is the next one.
it's
just want to see something real quick.
extra front dice.
So still only single lurked. All right. So now
Run that with spinal armaments and some other nasty things to hit to so you can really force it into victory on this front.
we will have Dengar fly over here to the side,
Okay.
and he will take a shot
Yep.
at your what is that, Bright Hope?
Yep.
For all the good that it's going to do. Actually, no, he has to go to the rear here because otherwise you'll just reduce it to 1
Yep.
by 1. So, yeah, so Dengar will go to the rear and take a shot. That's a hit.
Okay. Okay.
It sounds really good, but I'm getting
So Sienna blue. Yep. Yep.
Sienna's right there.
Yep.
Valen will take a shot.
Yep.
now the question is, leading shots are done.
Actually,
Honestly, if you don't have a leading shot,
yeah. So Valen will take a shot. That's a hit.
And that's it. Right.
I want to say it's like the MC30.
Good job.
I believe it correctly.
Surprised he didn't scatter. Okay.
He doesn't have
Oh, that's
Has
right. It
scatter.
got burned.
Yep.
Okay. Forgot that it got burned. And then I will move him over.
Run an OP8 with just S6 with just the
Yeah, whatever. And then actually, oh, yep, hold on. Might actually.
They're really alright in the support role.
That would be obstructive, but
The support role is good.
move him right there. Howl Runner. Move to there. She'll do an attack. Hit. On the side.
On the side. Okay, so we will redirect to the front.
Is that the right one?
I'm sorry. That's
Okay.
this one right here. Thank you. So I'm redirecting it to the front.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
No.
There's always a commander with an expansion.
Not with Nebulon
Oh,
bees.
really?
Nebulon bees are the
Oh,
only
that's
exception.
right.
Like I think
Nebulon
none of
bees
them
are the only
comes with, like,
exception.
it comes with whatever his face is, the like dopey looking blonde guy.
mating.
Kraken comes with a flotilla. That's what
Kraken comes with the GR75.
It might be me.
Mating
is in
comes
the
with the
Liberty.
LMC80.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
the
so
Liberty.
move to 3.
I'm almost positive that the Nebulon
No.
bee expansion does
It
not.
does not. It does not have anyone in it. So he will activate instead of attacking because he can't.
Right. Right.
He'll activate. It really doesn't
Runner.
matter. They both have the same. So
Yeah.
so
Reroll it.
slow and reroll. Hit
Okay.
to the side,
We'll take that to the side.
Fail or gone.
Okay.
That's right.
and then this is still creeping along at speed 1. So
But it comes with it, right?
No, Bale comes.
Bale
in
comes with profundity.
Who comes with profanity?
Bale.
Oh yeah.
Love Bale.
Yes, we know. And then that's well, it hasn't taken any damage. So
Okay. Is that it?
yep, that's it.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Gallant Haven. It is a squadron command, which is useless, but I'm going to tokenize it
Just because you can.
just because I can. And let's see, it's going to, there's nothing there, so it's going to get 3 red and a blue, as that is what it's going to pull together. And it's going to take out 1 red. Well, let's see here. Yep, going to take out a red for the obstruction. And since there's no squadrons there, we'll use this to your front arc. So I will put that on your. I don't think it matters because you have electronic counters. I'll put it on your brace. And I'm going intel. No, I don't have intel. So it's just.
I was gonna say, I don't think you have intel
2
on that
damage
one.
to your brace.
Well, ECMs, brace, and that was on the front.
Yep.
So I will take that.
Okay. And it's going to, let's see, it's going speed. This is 2. This one is 1 at the moment. Let me just look and see. Shoot.
And they're just going to obliterate the first order because of course
And that's not gonna happen.
they hope not.
But then again, we all know how they finished off Rebels. It could be just that terrible.
Exactly.
They
That's
could
what
just
we're
be
wanting.
shooting for, you know what? We didn't get a worse Rotten Tomatoes score than Batman and
So-
Robin. Let's
Now we
try
are.
it now!
So I turn it up to
still like
speed
it.
To be
2,
fair,
spending
Hyperspace
that.
Ram in Last Jedi was
Maybe I should have
awesome,
done that.
despite its canon implications.
Hyperspace what?
Ram, what Admiral Pinkhair does,
Oh.
even though it
It
doesn't,
was visually cool.
even though it doesn't really.
What the chick from Jurassic Park did?
Wait, was she in Jurassic Park?
Larger
Yeah,
was
it
the
should-
first Jurassic.
She was in the first one.
Okay, and that
Like
is
the one
that
from the early 90s.
Go ahead.
The blonde.
Yep. Alright, so the Gonzatti is
I don't know what to choose.
is going to
You can take both of those. We can take both.
You're sure.
Yes, positive.
he's got a lot.
There's enough hammerheads to fulfill a
starting-
small armada.
Oh no, I know.
It's starting to dwindle.
I
a little
have.
bit.
He's given me 4. He's given my wife 2. My wife barely even plays. I know.
Does she use
So-
your fleet?
Yes. Okay, so the Gonzati is going to shoot a repair token
Gazzanti.
off to. I know, but I'm doing it my way. Just deal with it.
No, I
So it's going to shoot a repair token off to the ISD for all the good that's going to do, and it will creep forward one as well. Fast-paced Armada action at its finest.
Okay, so I'm going to reveal this thing.
She said she'd come to a 2-round tournament. She doesn't want to do a 3.
Is the February 3 round?
3.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
So it's
In what regard?
I've never done a tournament. That'll be my first time.
so in regards to the tournament, it's basically it'll not elimination. It's 3-round points. So you'll want to get margin of victory, and then whoever has the most tournament points at the end of all 3 rounds wins the tournament.
Okay, and that's it.
Right.
Okay, so that takes us into round 5.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Alright, those are set. This thing, I could set this thing right here.
Yeah. It's,
My wife hasn't even had dinner, and she's like, "When are you coming home? Because I want to eat." Because I'm picking something up on the way home. So.
He did pretty well for his first time out here.
yeah.
Kept me from
First time-
victory with my Raddus bomb.
First time
Okay.
playing
Oh,
anything.
should probably reset those two.
Serious, I guess. Semi-serious-ish.
All right, so I will activate the Avenger. It's got a nav command, which I will deal with in a second. But first things first, we will go from
Are
side.
you going to spend the command or tokenize it?
I'm going to be spending it.
Okay.
I already have a nav token, so.
Okay.
Oh, but I will actually spend the engineering one.
I thought you already spent the engineering one.
I got one from Comms Netted
Okay.
Gonzalez.
Gozant.
The Gazzanti. Very good.
So,
So you generated 2 shields, right? No,
One.
shield. Okay, gotcha.
one shield. So I'm going to do side to side there. So,
Okay.
and that I'm pretty sure that's in blue range. Yeah. Sorry, I think I bumped that a little.
Yep.
So, okay, so now that is 2 red, 2 blue.
Yep. Nice.
Not bad.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
You good?
See ya. See something.
No accuracies, but I will take that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage with a crit.
So it's going to spend its evade token to make you reroll the double red.
Okay? So 4 damage now. I will still take them.
4 damage. I will use the redirect that. I'm going to redirect it to the front, so that would be 1, 2, 3. I can't do anything else. I'm going to do it right there. Okay?
Okay. Alright, so that's that. You still have your brace?
I do.
Okay. Alright, and now it's going to attack from the front. What's this moving at? Is that still 1?
It's at 2 now.
Oh! Oh! I did not know that. I should have had a QBT then. My bad. Okay, well then I will have the QBT on this one.
Yep.
So that is 5 blue and 4 red, if I'm correct. Though I have 6 blue in there for some reason. Those are not tapped. Okay, so, and I will exhaust Avenger.
Oh.
Yes.
Yep.
So that's what I was asking about your brace. So now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
and a blank. And so that thing has what? How much health?
6.
6. And you still have your brace, so the question is, what do I want to do with this? You know what? Go big or go home. So, leading shots.
Okay.
Not that I think it did a whole lot of difference, but so
So 4 hits and 2 accuracies.
4 hits, 2 accuracies with crits. So
Yep. And you're using what is it called? Avenger. You've
Avenger,
exhausted
yeah.
Avenger.
Yeah, sorry. Avenger,
And what
yeah.
are you putting the things on?
The accuracy's on the brace. You can't use the 2 exhausted ones because of Avenger.
Oh, hold on. Just a second. This thing wasn't exhausted
Okay.
because I only did the redirect, and since it's you're the first player, so that I did this on the last thing, but I haven't done this.
Okay. So you.
So if this is this, I could do this and I could use that.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, that works.
So down to 2, and I will take 1 here. I'll take 1 face-up damage card, 2 here, which is structural damage. Deal 1 face down. So that. Okay.
This one. Which one's attacked already? Or no, I'm first. So neither one.
Yep, you're first. And it's going speed 1.
2. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be bumping it up to 2 most likely, but.
And then 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at various things I can do here.
Right.
Thing is, if I swing past you, I need to be able to stay out of that side arc, and that's kind of a tall order here. You can flip the structural damage face down.
Oh, thank you. Yep.
I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm going to. I want to play this out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to play this safe. I'm just going to swing up to speed 3, and I will end up overlapping that. So you can place that wherever. The other ones are fine.
Okay. Put this right over here. Okay.
Sorry we took so long, Nick.
All right. So you're done.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. So too far there.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to do enough damage. I don't think it's double arced. No, it's not double arced.
That's why I got it out of there, because 8 damage, completely feasible to pump into. Don't want to lose it.
Okay, so I think I would like to call it there because I don't think I can do enough damage from 2 red dice here. I'm out of the area there.
My fighters could still take this out.
That's yeah, that's possible. It is possible.
But if you want to call it here, we can call it here, because I know we've gone quite a while.
Let's see. No. If that's exhausted.
No, they're all ready. This one should not
Okay.
be like that, because it's the round start. So
One thing here. Well, this thing I will then activate. And it's going to be a nav command. is going to throw. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, that was spent as well.
2 red dice to the back of that ship. Here comes, and nothing. Nothing going there. It's going to probably turn up to speed 3. Let's see here.
Given how we basically conceded that the ISD is not going down, I'm just going to put the damage cards away. Unless you want me to keep them out.
Hold on. That would probably overlap that.
You can always.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if this.
See, that would clear
That would clear.
and bring you.
Yeah. Could you take this, lean it forward? Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. Putting this thing right there. Lift it up again. Okay, that's where it's at.
Okay, so this is basically going to kind of probably call it right here, depending on how things play out with the fighters.
Right.
Valen is going to be too far away to get to it.
Basically.
Actually, I think that basically took them all out of it.
Probably he's got it.
So the only thing that I could do is have Sienna go after Tycho, which is what I am going to do. So. We're not quite done.
123. Yep, go ahead.
So Sienna, Tycho, and
Right.
we just fish up my last blue, which is I thought I could get with him. So,
Save plus 16.
all right, so 5 against Tycho. That is accuracy, your scatter.
Yep, that will do it. And I will do 1 back. For nothing. So,
So Tycho's going.
yep, I've added his
Okay.
into it.
And that's basically that then.
So you have 139. How much was Mahler?
15 and then 21, so that's 36. So 86.
Yep, so 86 minus, what was it, 139? So, 53.
Not bad.
Definitely 6-5.
Well played. That was a very maybe not the most fast-paced, but a very good game.
Yeah.
So well played, Jacob.